I'll be starting off by spraying the Cinema Secrets Moisture Spray to hydrate my face. This really helps my makeup apply smoother and appear more fresh. For primer, I'll be using my favorite one from Bare Minerals. This will help our makeup last longer and go on smoother. And to fill in any large pores, I'll be using my NYX Pore Filler to reduce the appearance of pores, therefore making your skin look flawless. For foundation, I'll be using the Too Faced Amazing Face Liquid Foundation, and I'll be applying it with my fingers and working it into my skin with a damped beauty blender. I did 2 layers of this foundation because it is light to medium coverage, and I wanted to go for a more medium coverage today. I just love how lightweight this foundation is on my skin and how glowing it made my skin look. Moving on to brows, I'll be taking the wax from the NYX eyebrow kit and setting my brows in place. Then I'll be switching things up today because I am going to be using my MAC fluid line with an angled brush. This is just a Morphe BK11, and I'll be shaping my brows starting with the bottom outer corners and distribute the product up. I get light-handed towards the middle of my brows and go in with the brow powder in that area to keep it light. To blend everything, I use a brow brush, and this helps set my brows in place. And to polish everything, I use a MAC concealer on a flat brush and clean around my brows. To prime my eyes, I'll be using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and this will help the shadows last all day and appear more vibrant. Then I'll be quickly dusting my banana powder all over so the shadows appear evenly. First color I'll be using is MAC Soft Brown all over my crease with a blending brush. This is going to be our transition shade. Taking a clean blending brush, I'll be blending everything out to make sure there are no harsh lines. For more depth, I'll apply MAC's Texture on my crease and blend in windshield wiping motions with a medium blending brush. I am using a Stilazzi blending brush, which you guys know I love. And all over my eyelid, I'll apply MAC's Deeply Dashing with my ring finger because it just gives the best color payoff. This pigment is literally everything. The camera does no justice to how beautiful this sparkles on the eyes. Then I'll blend any harsh edges from the lid to the crease. This step is optional, but for more depth, I'll be taking the brown shade in the Wild Child palette from BH Cosmetics on the outer corners. For my brow bone, I'll be going in with MAC's Rice Paper. It's the most perfect highlight when you have a lot going on the lids. And then I'll be blending from the crease and the brow bone to have a smooth transition. I'll be giving my lashes some lift, and I'll apply a coat of NYX Full Figured Mascara, then go in with my favorite lashes at the moment, Ardell Natural Wispies, and apply them as close to my lash line as possible. These are perfect when you're trying to achieve a natural look. The band is clear, which makes the lashes look like your own, and that's something I really like. For the inner corners, I'll be going in with the white shimmery shade with a pencil brush. To cover the darkness underneath my eyes, I'll go in with MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20. Using a concealer a few shades lighter helps illuminate the face. I'll apply it with my ring finger, then blend it out with my beauty blender as always. And to set the highlighted areas, I'll be using Ben Nye's Banana Powder. Using a yellow tone powder helps to brighten up that area. To line my waterline, I'll be using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil. It's not as pigmented as my Pixie one, but I promise it won't go anywhere. And to intensify the black, I went in with MAC's Carbon Eyeshadow with an angled brush, then blending it away with MAC's Soft Brown on a pencil brush. This brush is from Cinema Secrets, and it's honestly the best pencil brush I've ever used. I love it. And to finish up the eyes, I'll apply 2 coats of mascara on my bottom lashes, and this will just give the illusion of bigger eyes. To bronze up my face, I'll be using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer on a small rounded brush and apply this where I would normally contour, like the hollows of my cheekbones, jawline, temples, and forehead. This will bring more dimension to my face and define my features. For more depth, I'll be using NYX Powder Blush in the shade Taupe and apply this to the hollows of my cheekbones with an angled brush, and then clean the edges with a beauty blender to make everything look more polished. Taking my favorite blush at the moment, I'll be applying this to my cheeks, then blending everything out with a stippling brush. I'll also be applying bronzer to the sides of my nose with a small blending brush, and this will just help slim down my nose. As for the highlight, I'll be using my new Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and I think that's how you pronounce it. I took all 3 shades with a fan brush and applied this to my cheekbones. I am loving this palette so far. And for the lips, I'll be going for something a little bit more bold since the eyes are settled. I'll be using Ulta's Matte Lip Cream in the shade Lively. These go on very smooth and have a matte finish. I am obsessed with this color and it'll definitely be my spring staple piece. To clean the edges, I'll be going in with concealer, and to finish off this look, I'll spray my Cinema Secrets Moisture Spray, and that completes this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!